prove it to me. Because I've been lied to so many times. I've been lied to in Islam. I've been lied to in Judaism. I've been lied to in Christianity. I've been lied to as a Rosicrucian, Seventh-day Adventist. I've been lied to by so many different people. If you can't bring me no facts, keep it, John. Just keep it. And if you're going to bring it, I'm going to ask. I'm trying to raise a group of people here that will ask questions.
Rahbat and greetings, Yassar. Welcome to another episode of I'm Hard Podcast. I'm Hard, your host. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so the thing I want to talk about and elaborate on is asking questions. Our master teacher, as you heard it here first, Baba Yanun Yor Amanubi Rakta Pana Baba Yanun, His Excellency. He said many times and many times again to always ask questions. If it can't stand up to the questioning, then it don't stand up to the questioning, and we can't move forward with that because it can't stand up to the questioning. The master teacher has, for centuries and for many of years, has said that people don't want to sit down with him and have debates or lectures because he'll make them look stupid. They know that they can't win a debate against him. They know that they can't question him without him not answering the question. They know that he's going to answer all the questions. They know that he's going to come with facts. He don't deal with nothing other than facts. So a lot of times when they know how he is, they know his brain power, they know what he's capable of, they're not going to sit down and have a lecture or debate with him because, again, he's going to make them look stupid. And they don't want that because their doctrine or the information they withhold is based off of belief in how they personally feel according to their personal opinions. With that being said, that is why, and this is from the words of the master teacher, that is why when things like that do come up, they convert straight to insults and rumors and lies because they can't turn up to the questioning. Meaning that when they know that, look, everything this man gonna ask me, I cannot truthfully answer these questions, or I cannot come with facts to answer these questions. So, and this is human nature now, black devil human nature, different forms of human nature, ego. So what they'll do is, I can't answer this question, he's gonna make me look stupid. Let me turn to a unfactual something. They're going to turn to something that's unfactual and not the truth, which is normally lies and rumors. So then they'll turn and they'll go to the case where it's obvious and very clear in the documents and in affidavits and in live testimonies that Dr. York was lied on, that he did not have a fair trial. He had a kangaroo case, and he's an innocent man that has been charged of false allegations. And the people that actually did these crimes are incoherent, or they're working with the agencies that are sent out there to police us. And these people that has never liked black people, that never liked black progress, never liked black power. So when they see the real deal, they're going to go for the people that are really going to ignite black power and ignite black black mental capacity. They're going to go for the people that actually can liberate and ignite the soul, the inner zeal, or the Zed, or the medulla oblongata. They're going to go to the black people that can ignite this in all black people and create liberation for black people to rise up and overcome the years of oppression that we have been in for centuries. So when they see the real deal, they're either going to kill you, arrest you, or they will publicly shame you. And they will use lies and rumors to do it, and they will even use your own kind. Point unquote black devils. They use black devils against the black community to do their bid. So with that being said, again, the master teacher has always taught us to ask questions. If you can't answer the questions truthfully and factually, then shut up. We don't want to hear it. And I'm saying that to say, and I'm saying all this to say that when it comes to the Dr. York case, fact, he's been in there over 20 something years. Fact, money has been misused in the Dr. York case. That's a fact. Fact, money has been asked of from the tribe, not even just the tribe, but even organizations outside the tribe or people outside the tribe. Money has been asked for the past 20 years. According to the master teacher's own words and videos from, I think, a YouTube channel called The House of Hill, when the master teacher says that it's been years and everyone says the same thing. Everyone says, oh, I need this money because I have this plot or this plan to free Baba, and it's my plan is going to work. And then when it don't work, then it's, oh, well, it didn't work because it was sabotage. They hit us with the sabotage doctrine. So my thing is that over the years, no one has been transparent. Again, the master teacher himself said it. You go look at the interviews or listen to the interviews when you hear the master teacher's voice on the House of Hill. And I've even posted some of these clips. If you want me to, then I'll put a video together and gather these clips for factual proof. But the master teacher has always said that everyone has this goal or this idea and this plan to free him and get him out. And they always asking for money, but then nothing happens. We heard him in videos speak on this. There are letters, multiple letters where he's written people, let my words be known, and he speaks on this. And I feel like the only people that are getting upset, and again, it's not even what I feel, this is just factual. This is just facts. The only people that get upset are the people that has their own personal agenda. Meaning that I've seen with my own two eyes and I've heard with my own two ears. I've seen and heard people literally say, tell them, ask the family for money and tell them it's for Pops because they will send anything. Knowing that every time that money was asked for in the name of the master teacher or the name of the tribe, that money was not used for Baba Yanun or the tribe. Every time. I'm not saying it's every single time, but in the past 20 years, there are some times in that past 20 years that money was asked for from the tribe in behalf of the master teacher, or there's money was asked for, and that money didn't go anywhere near the master teacher or anywhere near the tribe. That's fact. And I am an eyewitness when I heard and saw someone say, just tell them it's for the master teacher. Just tell them it's for Pops. Excuse me. They will send anything. I've seen accounts with my own two eyes. I know where certain organizations or fraternities or groups within our tribe financially has. I've seen this. Over the past 20 years, we've been giving our hard-earned money to orders of operation or plans, so-called plans to free the master teacher, and nothing has been done. The bottom line, the last question, the final question is it going to free the master teacher, and has the master teacher been free? The answer is no. That is a fact. To those that want to get upset because of this video or people questioning, that is a fact. Dr. York, aka Baba Yanun, Amanubi Rock Tapana Baba Yanun, His Excellency, has taught and trained his entire flock to ask questions. If you can't stand up to the questioning, then get out of my face with it. The only people that will get mad at questioning is black devils. The only people that has an issue with answering questions are the people that has sneaky agenda, their own personal agendas. People are asking for money for a lifestyle. Money is being, all that money is not, again, I understand that certain things have to be done pertaining to someone's living situation for them to have the ability to work on a master teacher's case and get things like that done. But for the most part, what I'm saying is a fact. Every year, thousands of dollars is given, and every year, he's still sitting in jail. And that's just a fact. I have a right to ask what's going on. What are y'all doing? If you have a problem with that, as far as I'm concerned, you are a black devil. You are doing something mischievous or sneaky. To further this, I was taught to ask questions. I was taught to, well, this don't sound right. I was taught right knowledge. So don't get mad when someone is trying to, out of the love, care, and concern that they have for the tribe and our master teacher, our Imhotep. Don't get mad when someone trying to ask a question when it's like, yo, bro, it's been 20 damn years, man. This, at some point, this is getting ridiculous. What's going on? Like, what's the details of the case? What's happening? Why is he been locked up for 20 years, and every year y'all asking for money, and you want us to just shut up about it, just get the money and not ask questions? I can't factually prove that the money is going to the master teacher. No one is transparent with that, especially when people want us to just shut up, not ask questions, and just turn in the money and let that be it. Nah, G, it don't work like that. It's been 20 years. So now some form of transparency has to happen when you ask for this money. Now it's to the point to where, how do we know? How do we know that for the past 20 years, anything was done? How do we know that this money's not being taken and converted into other people's pockets for their well-being and their living? We can't prove that it's not. And that's my thing. It's been 20 years and he's still locked up. And then when people ask questions, like at this point, on both ends of the table, or at both, we sit at a round table, but I don't know which section of the round table to trust. Y'all doing so much bickering and fighting, and then there's so many rumors that are being promoted. Even when it comes to the Williams and Williams law firm, I'm in the WAP, and I was taught to ask questions, and I was taught to go by facts. I cannot prove if the Williams and Williams law firm is a real law firm or not. I can't prove that it is. I can't prove that it's not. Some people are saying it is. Some people are saying that it's not. And Williams is another entity that's once again asking for money. So I don't know who to trust in this. It's been so long, and everyone has the same MO. I'm going to you claim that you're a supporter of the master teacher in the tribe. You claim you love the master teacher. You claim that you're working and doing everything you can to free him. You ask for money. You claim that your goal is going to work. Then you ask for money. You get the money. Then it don't work out, and you blame another entity for what's the word I'm looking for? Sabotage. That is the cycle. That is the same cycle over and over and over. You claim you got love for the master teacher, love, care, and respect. You claim that you're working on something that can free him. You ask for money. You get the money. Your plan does not work. You blame other entities, your ops, for sabotage. Then it's the same cycle. Let me, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Let me know that I'm wrong, and factually prove to me that I'm wrong. Say, okay, brother, at this at this time right here, you mentioned this. This is factually wrong, and here goes the documents. Here goes the audio recordings, video recordings that show and prove that you're wrong. It come with facts. And if you're going to do that, then answer my questions. If you could say, man, who the hell is this brother? Man, F you, nigga, I'm answering. Then that's all gravy, bro. That's all gravy. But don't, then to the remaining of the tribe, to the rest of the tribe, you have the same questions I have. You want to ask the same questions that I have. You want answers like me too. If they don't stand up to the questioning, if they can't be transparent, you know what? I'll give y'all this. Screw the questioning. Just be transparent. You want $25,000? Okay, boom. You got the $25,000. I want to see everything in detail that you do with that money. I want us to build a website where we can create a credit card. We'll give the credit card to the people that want the money. We'll create an account. Every Sabian tribal member can log in to this website, create an account, log into this website. And on this website, every transaction that's done with this credit card will be posted on the website. A live transaction will be posted on the website so we could see what's going with the money, what's happening with the money. If I could actually see, okay, well, $10,000 was sent to this attorney to do A, B, C, and D. The attorney did A, B, C, and D, but there's another part that needs to be done. It didn't work out in this area. And I could see all this in detail, then I would feel much better about giving money. And that whole sabotage stuff, it don't work like that. I'm someone that I had to pay attorneys and lawyers my damn self. And I had people lying on me and nothing that serious at the master teacher. But with someone that's been in that system, a lot of stuff, all this, he's going to get in trouble type stuff, to the layman person that ain't been in the system and don't know, it don't work like that, bruh. It don't work like we have to keep this hush hush because they're going to try and block this and block. Nah, G, that don't sound factual. That don't sound truthful. Give me some examples. Let me see factual proof when things like this has happened. So I don't think that the sabotage and people hearing the master teacher's voice or the audio recordings that people are talking about, the case isn't discussing that. I don't I don't remember ever hearing an audio recording where the master teacher is discussing in detail operations and orders of the case. In the majority of the audio recordings is just drama and gossip. It's just people talking about people. And then speaking on the audio recordings, that's another thing. Let's switch lanes. It's all the same lane, but we'll just go to a different section of this lane. Notice that in the I have a letter from Dr. York war and the I have an audio recording from Dr. York war, in these two battles, no one, and I bet my life, I bet my bottom dollar that no one has ever, nor will anyone ever show the full letter and or show or play the full audio. No one, these black devils are not going to do that. I'm telling y'all, they're not going to do that. They are not going to be full transparency. And this is when it comes to the money too. I'm putting the letters, the money, all that together. They are not going to show y'all because they know it's mischief going on. And this ain't me talking. This is a letter. I've read 3 letters from the master teacher. 2 elders sat me down and they let me scan through their letter. Actually, it wasn't a scan through. I seen the whole damn letters. Each elder had a 3-page letter. There was another brother that had a 1-page letter, front and back, but he was, the master teacher was talking about like that brother and his situation with another brother. Popular brothers, we all know who they are, but I'm not going into details about that. In a way, kind of making 4 letters, but that in particular brother's letter, that's kind of like neither here nor there necessarily. So I ain't gonna go into that one. But them 2 elders, 3-page letter, read both of them. Baba kind of like touched up on things. But there was one brother that had a 3-page letter as well. And that letter was way more detailed than the 2 elders and this other brother's letter. And this brother's, the middle-aged brother's letter, right? And I read this letter like, think about 4 or 6 years ago. Maybe 4 or 6 years ago. The master teacher, Baba Yanun, Amanubi Ra'akta Pana Baba Yanun, His Excellency, wrote a 3-page letter chumping out and blazing the entire tribe. I don't care. All the fraternities in the tribe got blazed by the master teacher, male and female. Everyone in positions of authority got blazed by the master teacher, male and female. The master teacher said they're partying, they're vacationing, they're misusing money, they're not qualified to be in these positions. It's ego, it's clicks back and clicks. You claim that if I gave you this or that you was gonna do this and that, but nothing was done. You're out for yourselves. And then he said, okay, anyway, let's get down to business. What's going on with A, B, C, and D? I can go in detail, but I'm not going to go in detail in this. I went in detail before, like 2 other times before. But maybe later on I'll go into detail in depth about that last letter I read. But yeah. He mentioned they're not going to be transparent in that letter. It was detailed. He said because they out for themselves. They're using money to take care of their selves and their families. So no one's not going to be transparent with what they're using the money for. No one's not going to show a full letter. No one's not going to show a full audio recording. What they're going to do is they're going to pick little snippets from an audio recording. They're going to show little snippets from a letter that back their claim, that back their argument. And they're going to play that or show y'all that and say, you see, I'm right. I'm right. Because these older school or these people from the Ansar Allah community, not all of them, but those that are black devils that don't like each other in this civil war of I have a letter from the master teacher war and the battle of, that's what I'm going to call it. I have a letter from the master teacher war in the battle of I have an audio recording from the master teacher. Ain't no one got no video recording. How about that? You ain't got no video. Y'all got letters and audio, but seeing is knowing. Hearing is believing. Remember that, because that's what the master teacher told me. So in this battle and in this war, because these old black devils don't like each other, and these old elders from way back then who are tarnishing and demolishing the tribal image and their evil, lustful, nasty, uncompassionate, uncaring natures are proclaiming, self-proclaiming, this is from the words of the master teacher, self-proclaiming themselves in high positions of authority in which they do not and are not qualified for. That is the nature and that is the state that they are putting the tribe in. They are demolishing us. So when I speak on these things, it is not my own personal feeling. It is facts. These things are facts. These things are things that the master teacher has said in many letters and audio recordings. What are we going to do, Sabaeans and or Sabaeans? What are we going to do, Nuwapians? What are we going to do, Tamarans? What are we going to do? Are we going to just sit here and allow these old ass, dusty ass people who all have health issues? We're going to just let these you could see the unhappiness and the disruption in their faces. You can see these evil, wicked spirits, and we're just going to sit back and let them demolish and tarnish our name and let them demolish and tarnish our tribe. We are the people. We are a tribe. I will take you back to when there were brothers, also again, from y'all so-called special Ansar days and Ansar Allah community. There were brothers that were beating up on other brothers that didn't turn money in when they were supposed to or ran short or ran late. It was 25 brothers that was doing that. And the master teacher said, how can 25 brothers police 600 niggas in the community and do that to 600 niggas? He said, because they did not have love and unity. He said, ain't no goddamn way the 25 brothers should have been doing like the 600 niggas. And that's what I'm saying. There is a lack of love and community, and people need to come forth and stand together and work together and stop allowing ignorance and people to think they special rule over us or have a platform over us. We all have to come together in love and unity. The master teacher had been said that that's the key to his freedom, is love and unity. What are we going to do? When are we going to do this? Just because you don't like someone is not a reason, a good enough reason for you not to come together in love and unity. See, a lot of people, what they do is they say, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not lustful. I don't have sex. I don't eat unhealthy food. I'm vegan. I don't eat meat. I chant and I pray. I I smell good. I don't overeat. I don't undereat. I I take the time to fast. I don't indulge in negative things. These are all physical. These are external. Outside of the mind, body, spirit, and soul, these are all external things. These are actually the easy things to accomplish. But no one talk about the inner being. No one says, I have my ego under check. I have discipline. No one says these things. Yes, it takes discipline to accomplish some of these things. But can you bear to see someone you don't like speaking facts? Are you the type of person that, okay, I hear what such and such saying, but I just don't like such and such. So because you don't like such and such, now it's wrong, or we can't move forward in love and unity because you don't like such and such. You're being a big baby brat because we're in a circle chanting and you don't like someone, or if maybe a few people in a circle chanting, and because you don't like them, you're not going to chant. Your excuse is, oh, this person did this to me. This person did that. This person, I don't like them because of this, and that. They're the negative force in the circle, so I'm not chanting with them. No, you are. You are weak. You can't control your anger. It feels good to get anger. It feels good to lash out and not control yourself and bicker and go back and forth with somebody. You the big bad thug. You hard. You think you cute. You think you. Besides, if it's a nigga, he think he hard. If it's a bitch, and yes, I am gonna say the B word. If it's a female dog, then she thinks she bad. She thinks she no, bruh. You gotta check your inner being like you check your external being. You can't be internally putting on a fake show. Well, I'm sorry, you can't externally put on a fake show and then internally you thinking all sorts of negative, disagreeable, evil thoughts toward individuals or an individual because you don't like that person. You a big baby brat that because you don't get your way in the tribe, or you don't get your way in life, or you don't get your way with certain individuals, now you're mad because you can't get your way. So that's what the problem is. Stop going externally and go internally and fix you. Fix the true you. You should be able to be amongst people and amongst each other in love and unity. But y'all, you're just saying, it's easy to verbally say, oh, I got love and unity. But can you internalize that? You're lying to yourself. And then some people, you're not lying to them at all because we can feel vibes, we can feel energy. But that internal being, your internal being, you're not correcting that. You're not saying, oh, well, you know something, I know that these brothers over here might have a situation with this brother right here, but I'm not gonna mistreat this brother or do all that because I'm my soul compassion. I'm gonna be the glue to bring these brothers together. I'm gonna be the glue to bring these sisters together. Nah, y'all, you don't want to step up and check your friends. You are afraid to not be liked. You want to be liked. You can't bear to not be liked. I know we're not Christians and things of that nature, but Jesus wasn't liked. Okay, you know something? I'll take away the Christianity. Baba Yanun's not liked. You think Baba cares about being liked by all these organizations out there? No. When he came to the forefront speaking facts and the truth and the light in a way, everybody hate his ass. Everyone still hate his ass. He ain't got a lot of people backing him. outside our tribe. He don't got a lot of, man, all them people know damn well he the real deal. He's not liked by a lot of people. So to the people in the tribe that want to be liked, cut that ish out. We in war. You ain't supposed to be liked. What are you for the niggas? You gay or something? You a punk? If you gay, that's fine. But you trying to be liked by every nigga in the tribe? You want every nigga in the tribe to like you? You want to be cool and friends with every nigga in the tribe? You can't check your friends. You can't go into a meeting and say, hey, look, brothers, we need to step up. All y'all niggas wrong. We need to do A, B, C, and D. We need to come together in love and unity. We need to set stuff up for our women and children and our elders. We need to rule. We have 76 trillion years of information, right? We built the pyramids, right? We're gods, right? Okay, so why are we not running this damn planet? Okay, screw running the planet. Why we as Nubians and Sabians ain't got no land that's ours? We could travel to get that land. We could put things in motion. But we're in this tribe. And I say that with quotation marks. We're in this tribe pretending to be a tribe. Let's stop pretending and actually do and actually be. And stop letting ignorance, stupidity, black devils run this tribe. It's time to step up. This is the time is now, man. Even the women. It's like y'all can't come together and nothing and put aside your differences. I don't care what someone was saying. There are people that I got into physical altercations with, and I know I still go to them and be like, "Look, man, we gotta put that issue aside, and we gotta move forward, bro. Like we're men. I'm not gonna let that incident with us in the past overcome the sanity and the safeguard of my tribe and or my people. Like, I don't care about that shit. I'm a man. I'm a guy. We're men. We got to take care of the tribe. The tribe and the safety and the well-being is more important than who you like and don't like. And for all the cuckoo, clown-ass comedian niggas that ain't got no money off comedian or being a comedian or anything like that, you just a clown. They got to get checked in step 2 too. Why we joking around? Why we clowning? You think when a master teacher come out, he gonna be joking around clowning like that? Nah, bruh. No. It's not gonna happen. This is serious business. Playtime is over. It's time for us to get down to work. It's time for us to get down to business. It's time for us to start checking your friends. It's time for us to start demanding transparency. We now are demanding, if you want money, we are going to see everything that you're doing with that money. Because to the tribe, we got tribal members that don't come around, that don't brush shoulders. They tribal members, but these are people that come from different lifestyles. These are people that say, hey, look, I love y'all. I'm a part of the tribe. I respect and love that of you, but I'm a ex-gang member. And we got order within our gang. And the stuff y'all do in y'all tribe, you be killed outside the tribe in our gang, in my ex-gang, if y'all did some of the stuff that y'all do. You think them ex-gang members gonna play about money? Oh, you crazy. Some of y'all would be killed the way you moving. You can't survive with no damn gang. You would have been done with a long time ago. The way you move. You got to be transparent. You have to be way more transparent. You have to come together in love and unity and really truly mean that. if multiple people are coming together in that, then it's going to overthrow the Black Devils. But I say this from the kindness and the love and compassion and the care of my heart. I want the best for all of us and every single one of y'all. I want the best for the master teacher, Amenhotep. To the master teacher, and we love you, Baba Yanun, Amanubi Rakta Pana, Baba Yanun, His Excellency. Miss you, can't wait to see you free. And I know I'm going to do all that I can do for his freedom and for the liberation of our tribe. Because the qualified people need to be in position of control. That is from the words of the master teacher. So with that being said, you've been listening to and watching I Am Heart Podcast. I'm Heart, your host. Peace, love, and unity until next time. Wadu.